we got some good news for fans of Hawkeye because she will be back in Phase 5. Disney officially confirmed it. And now I'm just gonna sit here in silence and let you type out an angry comment on how she's not Hawkeye and it's actually Clint, despite what the series told us. Enjoy! Okay, here we go. So, as it was recently revealed by one of the other associated outlets from Disney, this came from DisneyLatino.com, which again is the Latino version of Disney.com. Again, it's international, obviously, centric pages, so they don't have to use auto-translate. This happens with all the big websites, so it's not surprising. But they talk a little bit about the recent announcements of Marvel Studios' Phase 5 and Phase 6. And one thing they recommend is catching up on Hawkeye, specifically the character played by Haley Steinfeld, because they confirm she will be appearing in Marvel Studios' Phase 5. So you should catch up with Hawkeye if you haven't, because it's going to be important in Phase 5. Because Hawkeye will be back. Awesome. I don't think anybody had any doubts, but again, it's good to get some reassurance and them telling you, hey, this character is important. You should definitely watch this series and see what it's all about, because when she shows up and everybody's calling her Hawkeye, you're probably going to be confused, because if you didn't watch the series, the last time you heard the name Hawkeye, it was associated with Clint, who officially, at the end of the series, spoiler alert if you haven't seen a series that's coming up to a year old, by the end of it, gives her his name because he's more or less retired. So yeah, that's all awesome and good, right? Awesome. She's coming back. It's good because we're going to get more of her character and more of the development of where exactly she is in terms of her abilities, skills, relationships with other characters, the Avengers, and maybe tie her into, I'm assuming, probably some way, shape, or form, Captain America 4 and the Thunderbolts, because the whole ground level approach. But overall, I'm real happy. Let's just hope these things can happen a little faster before people like her, for example, end up being in their mid-30s by the time we get to exploring any of that Young Avengers thing, if that's still in the cards, because let's be real, they're all growing real fast between appearances. We don't want to get into that Stranger Things, territory where there's 26-year-olds playing 17-year-olds. This ain't the CW.